Warning, this video contains graphic images that may not be suitable for little sissy bitches, so viewer discretion is advised. We kill shit here.
Logging road. Got my tinsel up there. Bobcat number 2, boys. Christmas, the day after Christmas, and there he is. And look at the eye appeal he's got on that dirt hole now. You can see I turn around right here every time. I put 2 traps here because it's such a wide area. I've got a perfect catch on him. But this is my road. I've been chopping the trees to drive up here every year. Perfect catch. But look at the eye appeal we got now. Just tons of eye appeal. This is our standard Bobcat. Only spotted on the belly. Otherwise, basically all brown. 2 more sets up this trail here. I got a trail cut that I walk up, so I figured I would catch them up there, even though I do catch them on this trail every year. All right, guys, I'll get them taken care of and I'll get back with you. All right, so I don't have my dirt hole auger with me because we're getting ready to have a Christmas party and I was in kind of a rush to come check and didn't put it in here. These traps, when they lock up for sure. All right. Big old Tom. Another big old Tom. It's good we're catching the Toms this year. Some years it's hit or miss. So I did get him in the front trap closest to the hole. So since we don't have our dirt hole maker, we'll make do here with our trench. That one there, that one there. Since look how wide of a space this is. There's our wax sand we just made. Sensitive son of a bitch. Need the second one here as much anymore. There we go. These are all don't always have to be perfect. The remakes usually aren't as good as the originals. Just, you already got all this eye appeal now. Okay, another bobcat. Two big old toms. Less than 300 yards apart. And it's a lot of turkeys they're eating, for sure. All right, stay tuned. Got this little stinky dog here. I'm gonna have to come back. There's no dirt hole. Kind of a thin-haired dog, little dude, but he's one less coyote, and we're in a, what do we got here? Man. Good-looking dog nonetheless. I mean, any coyote on is a good coyote. Real timid, aren't you? All right. Well, it's turning out to be a pretty good morning. I didn't bring the auger, and now I have catches. So, must be some reason they moved last night. All right, stay tuned, guys. It's just like when you leave the stringer, you end up, if you don't bring a stringer, you end up catching a whole bunch of fish. Same thing if you don't bring a certain tool. If you don't bring your tool, then you ain't gonna, it sucks. I might have to move that over to this patch right here. See what I had it on, I had that trap on a tuft of grass like this, right? It was over there though. Put a dirt hole under the tuft of grass, and I put a little bit of urine, bobcat urine. I hardly ever use urine, but I put it in the Ranger, and I was like, oh, I'll just squirt it on there. So that's probably what I'll do. I've got an eye appeal there. I'll pull that trap, put one here, small to 2-inch dirt hole under that tuft of grass, or out here. on the edge of here, but that looks like it might be a better place. So, all right, moving on. Every time I come and redo these sets, I always have these ideas how I want them to look, and we're strictly going Bobcat. We will catch possums, lots of possums, but we're mostly going for Bobcat. So we're gonna put all this shit here. You got this little cactus tree, little thorn tree he started growing right there. We'll use him for all this is to keep him from walking up there. It's already laying here, so might as well utilize it. We're making her as bobcat-y as we can. They don't care much. And we're gonna tear her up and make her look all good again. Tearing her clear out here. I haven't decided exactly where I want my trap yet. I got an idea. Sometimes I'd like to have 2 traps, but we just have 1. So I got this from Blakely's. This is in the mystery box. I didn't dye it or boil it or anything. We're gonna throw that up there. First time that I've used a drag, so we'll see how it goes. Just putting some wax sand in our bed here. It's usually pretty good about not freezing up this way. So I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this chain here. Get it under this stuff best I can. We'll cover it up with some dirt. Well, that's easy digging. Right there's my old hole. Oh boy. The old holes don't ever leave, apparently. And there's sand in there. Imagine that. All right, so all I did is I put my tag on. I put it on right here. Didn't adjust it, anything. I don't know if he did. He might have adjusted it, but I didn't have to. Bet our wax in there, wax sand. I like that. We're gonna cover this chain up as best we can right here so we don't have any shiny. I'm assuming that's my goal. Other than that, we're not too worried about it when it gets up here. All right. We want her to fire the next time something comes along, so we got all that. And just a small skiff of that. That's pretty much it. stick wasn't very good. Couldn't get a good bite in the meat. That stick ain't very good either. Well, there we go. We got 2 little pieces in there. I'll probably end up putting one more set up here, but for now, this is what we normally do. Even though I have to walk up here every day, I just kept catching them all in the same set, so it's pointless to have more than one set here. It was just weird. Or in Missouri, we can use feathers. For now, anyways. This drag is to get them going a different direction, so your bed and everything's not all tore up. I think Dunlap might hook it around one. We'll just do that, then we know for sure. I don't want to have to go look for this cat. But I do want him tangled up somewhere else so he's not messing up my bed every time. And normally, when Dunlap and them do it, they're trapping like on the edge of a field and they just launch it off into the field, so I don't have that luxury. That's another reason I brought the game cameras. Somebody walking by. Look at that set though. Produces so many bobcats. So many freaking bobcats right there. Alright guys, that's gonna be it. Let's see what we get here. We got this little sparkly here. Feathers. Perfect little place for them to put their foot. And they're caught. And they're tangled all up through there somewhere, more than likely. Hopefully they don't go up that hill or up a tree or something. All right, stay tuned.